Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to more Super Lucky's Tale. Okay, so there's not much left to do in this level. And I guess that's, yeah, there isn't much left to do. There's really not a whole lot left that we can do here. And then that's just one of those, that's, so that's one of those, so that's one of those, and it's just been different. Yeah, so like so I sat down and watched the Tigers game. Didn't go well, but the Tigers are recovering. I think we knew this going into the year that they were going to be very good because they just weren't very good. I'm sorry. Like. That's so that's a little, just a little small detail of and the thing of it is, we knew that there would be, I think anyone who knew, so that's, that's one of those, so that's, no, so that's, so that's, that's one of those, that's, so one of those, that's, that's just one of those, and that's, so there's a lot that's going to go on with this, and they're not very good. That's just the point of the matter. Yeah, so there's a lot that, so there's going to be a lot going on. Yeah, so that's, so that's, so that's, yeah. So that's, yeah, so that's, so that's, That's that's one of those so that's one of those so that's that's just one of those that's one of those so that's one of those that's so that's one of those that's one of those that's that's one of those that's so there's that's so that's one of those so that's oh, by the way, I did die, but I'm probably gonna wind up keeping that in there because I did get an achievement out of it. Yeah, we're gonna keep that in there. I got an achievement out of it. Apparently, that's so that's so that's so that's so that's yeah, so that's one of those so that's one of those no, so that's just there's just so much yeah but there's one thing I really do like about this game is that it's very, how do I put it? It's different, but it's fun at the same time. Let's Let's yeah, so there's a whole lot going on. There's one thing there's one thing I've always noticed about my channel, and this is what I probably find bizarre about it. It's that it's like the lesser known games that the lesser known games that I do, they seem to do better, and I've always found, I guess I've always found that a little peculiar as to why those games do so well. I could never figure out why that is. Damn it, no! Like, I've always, like, lesser known games have always done well for me, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because of how obscure they are, and I just happen to make those choices? So that's, that's just one of those, yeah, so this is one of those, yeah, so that's, that's, and that's one of those, that's, so that's, so that's, so that's, so that's, it's, so that's, that's, so that's, that's, so that's,
Come on.
that's, so there's a good, like, I think because, like, I've thought about this for a little bit now. I think the reason this game gets the hate it does is because I think Super Mario Odyssey set the bar, like, ridiculously high. And some of the controls are a little, like I said before, my opinion of this. The Spiral 1, like, emphasis on preciseness can be maddening. Oh my gosh, that was such a bad thing. I think I've said this before. I hope in the trilogy, I really hope they fix that. Specifically treetops. There are a few other locations I will be very, very pungent on this too. They better be giving us some leeway. Hey, Toys for Bob, if you're hearing me, give us a little leeway. Not everyone's perfect. Yeesh. I understand there's the whole thing where we probably should be better, but still. That's just, yeah, so that's, so that's, so that's, so that's, so that's, Let's so there's a whole lot of this. This cat is definitely very fluffy. That's true. This thing's name is Fluffy. It's definitely fluffy, that's for sure. Definitely fluffy. Definitely a big fluffy boy. And I think the theme for the cat, the General Buttons guy, is supposed to be Napoleon. Like, and I think I said this before, but this gets really more annoying later on. And I feel like it takes away a little context in the game. It takes away the little bit of like interaction where, and the feedback of the interaction. I think I said this before. If there's one thing I really wish this game had was dedicated voice acting. I think that would have made it a little bit. The game isn't bad by any means. Yeah, so that's the thing. I have. Yeah, that's yeah, that's just that's just
Maria, now let the burrow. Get burrows.
yeah, that's yeah, so that's the thing, is that I think this game is pretty good. Like, my honest opinion, I think the game is, I'd give it about a 7. I think a 7 is a solid, and they truly plan on expanding. Like I said, watch this Let's Play and I'll give you some tips. Dedicated voice acting and give some leeway. Like I said, I don't feel like for the kitty litter, the name of the little gang that they gave, I don't feel like that their personalities really shined. Like, as I've done this game, I don't feel like their personalities shined through enough. And that, to me, was a big problem with this game. And I think that it could have been a little bit better for that. Anyway, this has been Dark Kirby 14, and I'll see you next time on more Super Lucky's Tale.